So here's a 10-gallon tank I set up about 3 months ago, 2.5, 3 months ago. My oldest 10-gallon was in the other room. It sprung a leak, silicone let go in a few places. So we went out, grabbed a couple new 10-gallons. One of them still sitting empty, but a lot of the plants that were in the one that sprung a leak went into here. So I kept it pretty simple. It's just Sagittarius subulata and undulata red crypts. Just two different plants. Fairly thick substrate. Got about 1.5 inches of soil in there. About 1.5 inches gravel on top. So basically I used up about 1/4 of the tank just on the substrate. A few days ago I moved my breeding pair of sparkling gouramis into this tank. There's no filter, no heater. I do have an air stone in there just running slightly for a little bit of surface agitation. I have no floating plants in here. I tested it before I moved them in. It is perfect. Lighting is just my own little homemade creation. Just using a 13 watt 6500 Kelvin CFL bulb. And next to it is the tank that they were in. This one's about 1 year old. Needed to do a lot of cleaning in it. Don't have a lot of room to work in this stand, so I wanted to take the tank right out, trim up the plants, clean everything up good. Well, everything's rolling around. So that's what the tank looks like. I'm left with just Sagittarius subulata and a whole bunch of mixed crypts. I was hoping it'd be a little thicker, but it is what it is. I'm going to put some more plants in here later on today. My two female gouramis out in the kitchen, I'm going to move them into here, give them more room. And their tank needs some work, so it's going to be easier to do it with the fish out. So, same thing, no filter, no heater, just an air stone. Turned on low for a little bit of surface agitation. You can see the difference in the substrate thickness. This tank, the substrate was basically the same thickness as this one when I started it. So that shows you over the course of a year how much soil has been used up by the plants. Mind you, I do plant kind of heavily. So there's those little pair of 10-gallon tanks. They sit in their dining room with their homemade lighting. And everything seems to go pretty good. I was hoping the gouramis would come out, but not the most sociable creatures to begin with. So there's an update on one tank, and a look at another one. Thanks for watching.